Rich last night asked us to discuss the new Bond. We all know that Daniel Craig is hanging up the bow tie after this Spectre movie, and
that's the fourth movie, wasn't it? Just fourth?
His fourth, yes, because Quantum of Solace doesn't really count. So. It was alright.
Yeah, well, it wasn't good.
Yeah. So there have been a few people.
I'll tend to disagree with it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with having a black James Bond, but because James Bond isn't a black character, he's not like I'm saying traditionally as well. I'm just saying that, like, I know the ethnicity doesn't really matter that much, but it's James Bond. If they went back and, like, I'm not saying they would ever go back and do, like, he would never be
a reboot.
Yeah, they'd never do him in like he'd never be what he is. The only way he could be James Bond would be in today's day and age. There's no way he could ever have been James Bond before.
Yeah, well, that's
fine.
My
argument is that, like, James Bond is James Bond. James Bond is not. There's nothing wrong with being.
No. James Bond is not the same person through the books or the movies. Like, James Bond is the name that 007 agent is given. That's his name. Like, his name could have been Eric when he walked in to MI6, but they give him James Bond as a spy name. A lot of people...
I think it's more because I'm more Tom Hardy than Idris. That's there is, and I'm trying to give him half a hand.
The thing, the creator of James Bond said that Idris was too street, was the explanation that he gave a press conference that Idris should not be James Bond, and I disagree with that. I mean, like, his accent is quite classy, I'd like to think. He is an actor. Like, there's nothing that any good actor can't iron out of their initial personality to play a part. Like, also, the other topic, Nick asked us to discuss. Jimmy can't really discuss it because he doesn't know much about either of the characters, but told us to discuss who would win in a fight, Goku or Superman, because both of them have a moral compass, and that's where Superman becomes weak. He's an alien from Krypton, and he's just stupidly strong. He's got laser eyes, he's got ice breath, he's got everything, and the only thing that weakens him is kryptonite. But another thing that weakens him is the fact that he won't kill someone. Like, it's that moral compass where at some stage it's going to get you in trouble. Goku's much the same, I think. I watch Dragon Ball Z, but there's a lot of people that know more about it than I do. He's incredibly strong. He's got some really cool powers. But whether or not he'd kill somebody, I don't know. But if it's just a general fight, like, I don't know, UFC rules or something like that, I dare say Goku would win. Because he's cooler than Superman. That's my reasoning. So Chris came up with this idea for a game. It's essentially I Spy, but we play it with things that are rare, but not particularly too rare. And whoever gets the photo of the thing first wins points, and then at the end, whoever wins the most points wins the game. So his examples were somebody walking 3 or more dogs, shoes on a power line, or somebody flying a kite, something like that. So we're asking for suggestions of things that are rare but not particularly too rare, and we'll challenge each other to who can get the most photos of these certain things. So just keep the suggestions coming in, and we will attempt to accommodate. Superman number 1?
I was more ranking them out of 10 sort of thing. Like,
Oh, right. Superman 10?
so what I've done is I've written down a list of the 10 roller coasters that we could have gone on to the 2 parks we went to, so Dreamworld and Movieworld. Obviously, water parks have rides, but it's hard to rank them out of 10 because you can't really name them because they're all over the place. So the 5 from Movieworld were Arkham Asylum, Superman Escape, I think it's called. We had
Wet n Wild.
No,
Oh, the Wild West.
The Wild West. The Green Lantern was not working, but I still put it in there. And then Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
There are 5, and then the 5 from Dreamworld were Giant Drop, Tower of Terror, the Motorway.
Yeah, the motor coaster.
There's 2 more.
Wipeout count.
No.
Buzzsaw and Cyclone. They weren't.
Cyclone, yeah.
They weren't on.
Buzz-
We saw the Buzzsaw go once, I think, yesterday, and that was it.
We didn't see it much.
And Cyclone wasn't on, so we didn't get to go on either of them. So anybody that's gone on
Any of the
Green Lantern,
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Cyclone, or the Buzzsaw, let us know what you think. Give it a rating out of 10.
I'll let alone give any of them a rating. Like,
Yeah, give any of them a rating, really. Just sort of want to know what we're getting into, because we thought that the motor coaster was probably going to be the worst.
we thought it was some shit house.
It turned out alright, it was pretty good, but I still think it was probably the worst that we went on.
Yeah. Giant Drop was insane.
Giant Drop's so good. So good. I only cried for like 20 minutes.
I only went on it. We've only got 2 or 3 times.
2.
Only twice.
Yeah, only twice.
Terra I ended up going on 4 times.
Terra was good, but I think it was underwhelming because we did the Giant Drop first.
Yeah.
I'd still give that one a 7 out of 10.
Giant. Oh, the Tower.
Terra.
Yeah, I said 7.5.
Giant Drop gets a 10. Superman gets a 10. Arkham gets a 9. I was real scared for my feet.
Yeah, Arkham I didn't think was like near as good as the other 2.
Really? Scooby-Doo was awesome as well. I wish he hadn't told me how it all worked.
I regret that.
Because he was just like, oh, and then there's like turns coming up and stuff, but it was like pitch black. So if I'd have gone on it and had no idea about it, I would have been like, it would have been insane.
Enjoyed it a bit more.
Yeah, it would have been good. But that still gets probably a 7 as well. What else? Was that everything? Oh, Wild Wild West was good. I mean, like, it's just cruisy up until the end, and even
in the end, it's pretty underwhelming.
Yeah. Day 5, we're at Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. Probably could see that. Currently going sidewinder. Making me carry the tube by myself. I never told you that the fastest one was cardio. That was a joke. you walk upstairs and then you have to push it off. But you're not passed out, but actually.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
What are those? Guess who's carrying the floaty thing again? That's right, me. Jimmy's doing nothing.